Na 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 Daggerfall! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today I have decided to join the land of the caffeinated. The past few days I've actually tried to do without caffeine, and I've ended up with the headaches, low energy, and I think it's come through in my videos, and I apologize for that. Anyways, last time we left off, we knew we had to go get some Nulfaga. We needed to find someone named Nulfaga to get ourselves a unicorn horn, but I didn't really have any tips as to where I would find that. But luckily, wonderful viewer, Bad Hairman, went ahead and suggested, hey, why don't you go ahead and take a look at your logbook, your journal? And I went ahead and I did just that, and it says they have sent me Shedungant. What they actually mean to say is they sent me to Shedungant in the Rothgarian Mountains. So that is where we are headed to today, and from what I understand, this is one of the, we'll say, more difficult dungeons in the game. So, naturally, we're gonna go there completely unprepared. Get ready for the ride. That's right, I'm not gonna do any prep, we're just gonna go ahead and find Shedungant. Shedung. That should find it. Do you wish to travel to Shedungant? Yes, I would like to do that. We want to go there fairly quickly, so we're gonna go recklessly in and by ship. It'll cost us 90 gold, but we'll get there in like 5 days, so awesome. Your eyes suddenly sting the ground something, and we find ourselves at this place here. Oh, the music changed. And it's about the same. I was expecting it to take a very ominous turn, but it didn't, so I count me a little bit disappointed. Oh well. So, let's go ahead and try to find the entrance to this place. Hello, entrance? Are you anywhere nearby? I'm assuming you are. There's gotta be a way to get into this. Ah! There you are. There's a door there. That's the only way in. Interesting. I haven't seen an entrance to like a dungeon like this before. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game here as working 12 because we're not on working 11 anymore. There. There we go. We'll go ahead and enter here, and we find ourselves inside of a Shedungant. Once it loads, which it is still doing. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do a quick review of the dungeon. Texture, seen it. Texture, seen it. Texture, seen it. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything actually new to the place after we go ahead and set our anchor. Because I don't want to, because like I said, we came in here completely unprepared. I don't want to be too stupid. So we're going to set up an anchor point here. We're going to save this as Dungeon 4 because this is our 4th dungeon. And let's go ahead and, oh, what the heck? There we go. Make our way through. Actually, I kind of find the change of tone from gray to brown to be kind of refreshing. It's a magically held lock. So we're going to have to go around into this dungeon and try to find some means to open the magically held lock. What's got me a little bit nervous? Okay, whoa. There are enemies nearby, but I don't hear anything. That's what's got me nervous. The complete silence. That's a gargoyle, isn't it? That is a gargoyle, and I am using, I can't remember if Dwarven can hurt it, so let's go ahead and switch out to our Mithril and notice that we don't have a whole lot of Mithril with us. Okay. Jason, maybe you should have came more prepared. I should have, but I'm not going to go back because I'm going to own this. What the heck? Whoa, hello. Hey, I was just trying to backstab you. That's all. It was just going to be an innocent little backstab. You didn't need to freak out like that. Seriously. These guys are so touchy. It's like, all I wanted to do is come up to you and stab you in the back. That's all. One little stab. That was all it would have been. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and explore. Oh no, we can't. Oh, there we go. There's the same old texture again. It came back. Hooray. Oh, wow, they changed the texture again. Alright, so evidently I can keep swinging while I'm falling. I shouldn't give up. As I'm falling and I'm dying, I'm like, oh no, I am dying. I should keep swinging, that way I can take them down along with me. But it seems like they are a little bit more effective at, we'll say, detecting my presence. Because both of them have detected me, even though I am the master of sneak. Actually, I don't think I am. I've got to go ahead and take a look at my stats, but yeah, I wanted to verify. I was like, I'm pretty sure Dwarven can't do the job, so I'm gonna go up and try stabbing with, you know, Dwarven for science, you know, of course, you know, for science. I like science. Science is a cool thing. I should have repaired that sword as well. But I decided to I got to admire. Yes, that's right. I'm admiring myself. I'm a little bit narcissistic here. I got to admire my own dedication to doing things the hard way. All right, now the battle mage is going to come at me, and then I'm going to die. I need a plan of attack. Let's save the game. Working 12 sounds like a good idea. All right. So what I could do? It's just a battle mage. I could turn myself invisible. Oh, you could. That would be good. Yes, I could use my sneaky peeky like, and then could just go in and like stab and then back away, stab and then back away, and then stab and then back away, and just repeat that a couple times. Where is my sneaky peeky like? Hello? There you are. 34. Not really worth it for one battle mage, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. Well, you can't know where I am. Oh, no, you still don't know where I am. Oh, I stabbed you. That's right. You're being stabbed by the air. Holy crap, that hurts. Oh, ouch, 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 and ouch. All right, I'm low on health, and I've got 19 spell points left, so why don't we go ahead and use my training healing spell to make myself a little bit less likely to die? Yeah, this is totally working. Totally. There we go. Battle mage just died. You died, guy. You died. You died because my sword entered your face. You know, I would imagine that actually being rather painful. Like, no kidding, Jason, you think? No, but I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like a morbid curiosity, but everyone, you know, sometimes I think about them like, how would that actually feel to, like, have that happen to you? It's like, I don't want to know bad enough to try it, because that would be stupid. But at the same time, there's still a little bit of that curiosity. You're just kind of like, I recognize that would be painful and unpleasant and just all around not a good idea. It just would not be a good time. But I can't help but be curious. Maybe that's a sign, Jason, that you're a little bit too curious about some things. Like, yeah, when you start going, I wonder what it feels like to get stabbed, or what it feels like to get shot. It's not like I actually want it to happen. By no means never want it to happen. But, like I said, there's a curiosity there. Yeah. So, let me reinforce that in case anyone ever meets me and decides, hey, Jason was wondering. Yeah, don't. No, I'm not that curious. Alright, so let's continue searching through here. I like the entranceway. The entranceway kind of looks nice. It kind of looks a little bit more... Ooh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, there's two of them. This is stupid. What am I doing? Run away, run away. Use. I need something. I need health. I need health bad. I do have a healing item. Don't I have a healing item? Well, I have a healing potion. Good enough. Alright. Oh, and you didn't follow me. Why didn't you follow me? Okay, that's good. That's cool. Don't follow me. I'm okay with that. Do I have any means of restoring my, magic? Magic? Are you good? Are there any potions of restore power here on me? I don't think there are. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use an orc strength. Now I actually want to look at my stats here. Strength. What's my strength at? It maxes out at 100. So since my strength is already maxed out, it's really pointless for me to... Ooh, I see you. It's really pointless for me to go ahead and try and boost it further. So really these orc strength potions are completely useless. Like once I get rid of the lycanthropy. Oh crap, the lycanthropy! I forgot to take that into account. Hopefully I've got enough time to get through this dungeon. Okay. That is something I should have really considered. Any restore power? No restore power. Of course there isn't. Short. There. Save versus spell. Of course it's saved versus spell. Oh, and you're all the way down at the bottom again. You know, I've got to say, I've said it so many times, and people are probably sick and tired of hearing me say this, but this UI sucks. It's terrible. It's, I've been doing some thinking about it, because, you know, when I first started this whole... Screw this, just Sword! I'm swording you, and you're dead. Oh, and then your friend came out. Okay. Okay, your friend is gone, evidently. I need to restore my health again. I do have some more healing, though. Yes, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and take you out. Ah! Oh, back off. Jason, you're really using up a lot of potions. Maybe you should use. See, I'd love to go ahead and use my enchanted items a little bit more, but the problem is they're all the way down at the freaking bottom of the list. Sorry, I was channeling my inner rockstar guy. Yeah, that works. Sure, rockstar guy. My inner rockstar guy was very angry. He was like, "Rah!" Yeah, we're gonna break out into like some death metal by the end of this. Yep, I guess I'm gonna have to use my potions because sure, why not? Okay, do I have any? I got 3 points of magic. It's not gonna be enough. However, I do have my bow. Don't I have my bow? Magic items. Where's my magic item? Where's my magic items? There's my magic items. Oh, you have a bow too! Oh, okay. You wanna play like that? Come on. You're human. I can hurt you with my bow and arrow. Ow! At least she doesn't do as much damage with her bow, though. So I'm kind of hoping... Come on. I'm kind of hoping... There we go. Finally hit. I'm kind of hoping that I can do some damage with the bow. Just move back and forth, strafe back and forth, and keep shooting. Yeah, I was thinking about this a little bit. When I started the whole anthology, I was like, hey, you know what? Part of my intention was to, you know, explore the entire thing, and then kind of be able to rate the Elder Scrolls games in order that I preferred them in. You know, which game was at the top of my list and which one was at the bottom of my list, and all that. I keep hearing arrows. Is that me accidentally shooting or what? It could be. Oh no, not working 11! I meant working 12. Darn it. Now if I ever need to go back to working 11, I can't. Okay. Think, Jason, think! Anyways. And, you know, I was, when I started off with Arena, I was pretty certain, you know, Oblivion was going to be at the bottom of my list. But you know what? I really hate to say it. Daggerfall is going to be, we'll say my new, it's going to be occupying the bottom slot on my list because I'm pretty sure, you know, there is still time for things to change, but I'm pretty sure at this point here, it's safe for me to go ahead and say that, Daggerfall, I actually dislike Daggerfall more than I dislike Oblivion. And I know that's crazy, but it's so interesting because I'm playing through these now, and really giving them like a thorough playthrough. Because you know before I'd played through a lot of them, and I won't even tackle the main quest, which I understand is a fairly common thing. You know, people don't always play through the main quests in Elder Scrolls games. They just sort of go nuts. You know, even Morrowind, my favorite game of all time, I've never completed the main quest. I've gotten about, I think, halfway through it before, and I've done a ton of the side quests. In fact, I actually kind of sequence broke a little bit, because, well, I wouldn't say sequence broke. I did things out of order. I actually beat the Tribunal expansion, which spoiled the main quest of the original game for me. So, you know, that was a little unfortunate, but, so, like, I did complete that main quest. But anyways, this time here, you know, I'm really trying to go through the game and really, yeah, I want to play through it as much as possible, give it a really long playtime, and then, we'll say, form my opinions from that. And, sorry, Bo, can you come out, please? Thank you. And, having done that, it's interesting how my opinions have changed a lot about the various games in the series, because, you know, even though I've been playing Daggerfall, I did play a little bit near, when I was playing Arena, I did play a little bit of both Oblivion and Skyrim. You know, I was off camera, but I was curious. I was like, you know what, I don't want to be just talking strictly from memory, so I figured I'd go back and play them a little bit to kind of refresh myself before I actually spoke about them in Arena. And, you know, some things I was like, okay, you know, this is not that bad. There's not as many grievous problems. Like, Oblivion, I really have a problem with the leveling system, but there was a lot of things that Oblivion did that I did like. Whoa, hello. Okay, you guys just stay stuck. I'm just gonna shoot you with arrows. That sound cool? Good with you guys? Alright, sounds good to me. Now, overall, I've been trying to, resist playing the future games because I want to forget about, as much about them as possible. Because when I come into them for this playthrough, I want... Get away from me! When I get to them, I want there to be, like, a lot of surprise to them. Morrowind, I've actually forgotten a lot. I've actually forced myself not to play Morrowind at all for, like, the past several years. I think, actually, right before I started playing the Anthology was when the last time I actually played, Morrowind, so... Anyways, I think it's going to be very interesting to look back, you know, as I play through these games, give them a full playthrough, you know, give them a real chance to see which games, sort of, we'll say, rise to the top and which ones I kind of, and it is also, like, because I would think about that, I'm like, can I really be fair? You know, I'm trying to remove, like, nostalgia from the equation and stuff like that, and, you know, then there's the whole argument, well, then, you know, there's old games too. Some old games don't do things as well as the newer games, so, you know, are the newer games actually better? You know, can I be fair with my, judgment of those? And, yeah, I think so, because I still have a very good, like, a very high opinion of Arena, which is the oldest game in the series, so I feel like I can do this, I can do this pretty fairly. I think so, anyways. So, let's see here. My bow. Let's see, how far are we into this dungeon? Not too far, to be very honest. Now, looks like there's a secret door right here. Awesome. Hello? Any secrets in here? Another stairway leading down. Hello? Alright, and actually, let me see. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at the time. Lately, I've been really busy. I've had lots of stuff thrown at me, so I was kind of like, do I have time to keep going? Yeah, I'm gonna push it for a little bit further. Just because, actually, this episode is going to be coming out late. It's actually this episode should be up right now on my channel, but it is a little bit late, and that's because of, ooh, scary noises. No, it's not because of scary noises, it's because, I haven't had as much time to record, and, you know, as such, I wasn't able to make sure that this episode was up, but, you guys will not have any fewer episodes, it's just, you know, some of the episodes will be coming up a little bit later. I don't think my bow's gonna work on this guy. Just a hunch. Oh! Oh, it does! Oh, dude, you're in it for a bad time, because I can actually arrow you. Although you're very quick, and that does scare me. Okay. We're good. I'll just go retrieve my arrows from your body, and then I'll continue on my little stabbing and shooting quest. Now, this dungeon, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Wide open area. This looks like an important room. Oh, there's a gargoyle over there, and there's a fire atronach over there. I'm gonna try to pull the fire atronach. Kind of, MMO term it. I think it's an MMO-specific term, pulling and stuff like that. Well, at least that's where I heard it. When I played World of Warcraft, that was kind of a thing that, you know, happened, that was said. You know, pulling and junk like that, and whatever. I figured I'd just pull him over here, kite him. Well, it's not really kiting, because I'm keeping pretty close to one area, but anyways. Pull him along over here, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch out weapons to, engage the gargoyle. Now, I wish that instead of having a button for left and right hand, weapons, you could actually just have two different, equipment sets. That way there I could go ahead and have my bow, and then I could switch to my, melee weapons when I needed. But instead, no, you've got to go back to your inventory every single time you want to switch that out. Alright. Yeah, so for the most part, this one hasn't been too challenging yet. Knock on wood, famous last words. Because, oh, there's a battle mage or something over there. Yeah, stare at the wall. That's a good place to be looking. Yeah, just ignore me. I'm not really here. And the gargoyle just died. Okay. So now, we'll go ahead and save again. Go ahead and switch over to the bow and arrow. And we're gonna go and take out the, I'm presuming it's a battle mage over on the other side. I'll get a little bit closer. There we go. There you are. And where's my bow? Thank you. Thank you, bow. Now, the nice thing about the bow is he won't notice me until I've actually hit him, I think. Oh, no, he noticed me. Darn it. I guess he finally noticed, hey, there's a bunch of arrows whizzing past my head. And it's like, aha, surprise, it's me. There we go. Battle mage just died. It's interesting that the battle mage, I guess maybe it's not that interesting. I was gonna say the battle mage, ooh, a dwarven warhammer. I don't know, should I take that? It's not really enchanted, but it could be worth gold. Do I want it? Do I want it? Do I want it? We'll take it. We'll take it. We can always drop it later. That's what we'll do. We'll just go ahead and take it, and we can drop it later. And I was saying something and I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, interesting. I was gonna say that it was interesting that the battle mage was using arrows rather than using spells against me, but I'm a Nightblade and I'm using the bow and arrow. But then again, the Nightblade tends to be more of a stealth character with magic, isn't it? I think that's how it goes. The Nightblade is... Yeah, and the spell sword is more of a... No, you got this mixed up. Spell sword is crossed between like a warrior class and a mage, and a Nightblade is a cross between a mage and a thief type character. Yeah, that's basically it. Wait, then what is... I need to relook at my list, because for some reason I had it in my head that, you know, a Nightblade, you know, if, was primarily a thief with some magic, and then for some reason I got in my head that a spell sword was primarily a mage with some sneaking, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think I had that right at all, so... Alright, whoa! That's right, shoot your arrows and miss, because I'm moving back and forth, man! I'm like... I'm still circle strafing, it's just a very large circle, and I'm being stopped by walls. But believe me, if there were no walls here, I would be going in a circle. This is some very exciting combat, wouldn't you agree? It almost looks like the arrows that miss, it's like they end up right beside him. You notice where they're landing? It's like they're falling a little off to the left of him, right there. So it's like every arrow that went and they missed, it's like they were teleported slightly off to the side. Now, I'm seeing a lot of these items here. What are these items, and are they worth money? Mummy wrappings. Not worth the money. Not worth the money to go ahead and be lugging those around. Okay, so we have two different... Is that two different paths? Yeah, but it looks like they lead into the sort of same area. I've seen this kind of... Oh, wait. There was a trap here last time. The last time I came into this type of cell, I believe there was a trap. Hello? Over there? Yeah, if you pay attention a little bit off to the left-hand side, whenever one of my arrows misses, it's like they land a little off to the left of, well, my left. So the other character's right. Oh, ow! Lady! Ow! Okay, stop it. Bad. Person. Mean. Ah, move. If I take one more arrow, I'm dead. Okay. I'm like, dang, this is tense. I need to rest. I seriously need to rest, and I hear something scary off in the distance, in the darkness. Alright, so I'm gonna actually run back here and try to get a couple of hours of rest. Maybe, 3 hours. And we leveled up! Yeah! Alright. So we are now level 11! And come with the level 11 comes with it the benefits of a level 11. Anyways, what do we want to bring up? What do we want to bring up? Let's go ahead with intelligence. Let me see. We're 99 out of 129, and if I bring this up to 90, 135. Sure. Yeah, there we go. And I'm pretty sure that bringing that up to a nice 90 will have some sort of impact on us. I almost want to bring up my willpower, just because the effect that will have on my magical resistance, but nah, we're good. We're good for now. I'm gonna go with the intelligence. So, actually, along with that, it looks like... Oh yeah, because I rested, I did get some more spell points back, so let's go ahead and maybe use my training healing spell to make sure my health gets right up to where I want it to be. That's a little bit better. Not quite full, but it's definitely, we'll say, more... it's a little less scary than being at, like, 0. Alright. Oh, I nailed you, guy! I totally hit you! Oh! And you're gonna try to hit me back. Actually, I kind of like the bow in this. The bow really didn't work too well in Arena, because the characters in Arena moved way too quickly. So in Arena, the enemies would close to, we'll say, close range with you, and you really didn't have... The controls weren't really good enough to be able to sort of do quick movement and... you know, dodge around and be firing your arrows, and you know, it didn't work as well in Arena as it does in Daggerfall. Now that said, the reason why it works better in Daggerfall is that the enemies, you know, the characters tend to move slower, and in a way that actually kind of takes me out of the experience here, because not here, but let's say if I'm in town and I do something like horrific, like I turn into a werewolf or I'm a wanted criminal, I find that when, you know, the people, they should be running in terror from me, but they just kind of walk away slowly. You know, I've got a weapon in their face and they're just like, I'm gonna walk away from you slowly. This is not good. This is very bad. I almost died. It's like my life just flashed before my eyes. I'm gonna rest for another 3 hours, or 2 hours. Rest for 2 hours. Rest for 2 hours, go ahead and cast my healing spell again. Build up a little bit of restoration there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now we continue our journey through this place. Doing things that are cool. Kind of. No, now it's kind of boring. Now I'm just kind of like... I could have kept that momentum going. I could have been like, yes, let's do this, and just started running through, you know, jumping and shooting arrows into people's faces and stuff, but, oh, hello. The Fire Atronach I could use the arrow on. The Gargoyle, not so much. So let's go ahead and switch to these weapons. Come on out. Come on, weapon. Alright, and let's... Gargoyle just died one shot! Took them both out. Nice. And there's nothing here. This looks like a very nice place to go ahead and take a break, because I have actually run out of time for today. So we're gonna go ahead and say this as end 12. Sorry for the, we'll say, the more hurried / rush nature of this episode, but there it is. I'll try to make it up to you in some way. I don't know. If you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.